Nobody tells you this part of marriage. They tell you about love. They tell you about loyalty. They tell you about prayer, commitment, and patience. But nobody tells you what happens when the wedding photos are done, the gifts are opened, and the bills start knocking, louder than the vows ever did. And then one day, without warning, someone asks a simple question. So, when are you getting a baby? Not are you ready? Not can you afford it? Not are you okay? Just when. And suddenly, love is no longer enough. We were told that marriage is built on love, that if two people truly love each other, everything else will work itself out. But love does not pay rent. Love does not clear loans. Love does not silence debt collectors. Love is powerful, but love without resources is fragile. And yet, young couples are pushed into marriage before they have financial footing, then pressured into children before they've even learned how to survive together. We normalize struggle so much that suffering becomes a badge of honor. You'll figure it out. God will provide. People before you managed. But nobody asks what it costs emotionally to raise a child inside a marriage that is already drowning. The pressure doesn't always come with insults. Sometimes it comes with smiles, with jokes, with prayer requests, with family gatherings. Your mother says nothing but watches your stomach. Your aunt laughs and says, "We want to hear good news soon." Your friends move forward. Your peers have babies. Your timeline feels late. And slowly, quietly, you begin to feel like your marriage is incomplete. As if love alone is suspicious. As if partnership without a child is selfish. As if waiting is rebellion. No one says it directly, but the message is clear. A successful marriage produces children. Even if the marriage is tired, even if the bank account is empty, even if the couple is emotionally unstable. Psychologically, pressure creates urgency. Urgency kills wisdom. When people feel watched, they stop making decisions based on readiness and start making decisions based on approval. A baby becomes proof. Proof that the marriage is real. Proof that the couple is serious. Proof that they are doing life right. But children are not certificates. They are not validation. They are not social media milestones. A child magnifies everything. If there is love, it magnifies love. If there is stress, it multiplies stress. If there is financial strain, it becomes suffocating. And many couples don't break because they don't love each other. They break because they were forced to grow fruit before their roots were strong. Behind closed doors, the story is different. Arguments aren't about cheating. They're about money, about milk, about rent, about school fees that don't yet exist but already haunt the future. One partner becomes resentful. The other becomes withdrawn. Intimacy turns into obligation. Sex turns into anxiety. Pregnancy becomes fear, not joy. And still the outside world keeps clapping. Children are a blessing. Yes, but timing matters. A blessing placed too early can feel like a burden, not because the child is unwanted, but because the parents were unprepared. Let's say this clearly. Wanting financial stability before children is not selfish. It is responsible. Money does not replace love, but it supports peace. It buys time. It reduces conflict. It protects dignity. A stable income allows parents to be present, to be patient, to be kind. Struggling parents are not bad parents. They are tired parents. And exhaustion breeds mistakes. A child deserves parents who are not constantly panicking about survival. What if we redefined success? What if a successful marriage is two people learning each other before raising someone else? What if stability was celebrated as much as fertility? What if waiting was seen as wisdom instead of delay? A marriage does not owe the world a baby. A marriage owes itself peace. Children should enter homes that are ready to receive them emotionally, financially, psychologically. Not homes built on pressure. Not homes built on fear. Not homes built on comparison. If you're married and struggling, you're not failing. If you're waiting, you're not behind. If you feel the pressure, you're not weak. You are simply human in a society that rushes life without counting the cost. Let marriage breathe. Let love mature. Let stability grow. Children deserve more than rushed beginnings, and couples deserve the freedom to build before they produce. If this story felt personal, if it spoke a truth you've never heard said out loud, subscribe. Share it with someone who needs permission to wait. And remember, a strong foundation is not delay. It is preparation.